This video is actually going to be pretty short, and this is for people who own the FX6 or are going to buy the FX6. Now, I've had the FX6 for almost 2 years now, and it's been an incredible camera, but there's one problem that I've found with this thing that I've actually got a solution for that you guys are going to want to know. Now, this is the FX6 Handle, which I generally don't use as often unless I need to record audio internally into the FX6, because it's got two XLR inputs here and there's no inputs on the body whatsoever. But the great thing about this is it has a decent shock mic, but obviously you have to put a spacer in it. It's got the multi-interface hot shoe, it's got a zoom rocker, audio in here, and it's got attachment on the side here for your monitor, record button, all those kind of things. It's pretty decent. It's very sturdy and it feels really nice in the hand. But the only issue is if you do have an external monitor, there isn't really many places that you can actually mount your monitor. And this is an issue that I've had for a very, very long time. And that's the biggest reason why I don't use this as often, especially if I don't need to record audio internally. I actually utilize that handle right here by Tilta. And if you want to see that camera build review, the link will be in the description below. You can see this full build on how I actually build this one out. But if you do need to record audio internally, where are you going to mount the monitor? That is the issue. You can mount it on top, but obviously if your hands are on top, it's going to be in the way. If you have an Nicey Rig that's attaching to this handle, it's also going to get in the way. I really like mounting my monitor directly on the front. And this is one way that I don't recommend doing, and that is attaching a cold shoe onto the hot shoe mount, because that's going to put a lot of pressure on it and potentially break it. And I've seen this happen, so it's definitely not recommended, and this is why I don't shoot like this anymore. So this here is by Nicey Rig. This thing is incredible because it actually mounts directly onto where your Sony monitor actually mounts. So this pretty much replaces the Sony version, but the good thing is it has this little plate on the front end. So this is where you can actually mount your Magic Arm, and then that Magic Arm can mount to your monitor. Then you can have it central wherever you want to put it. It actually works really, really well. But also you can still mount your Sony monitor directly onto the side of this. That's the biggest key to this thing. You can also mount your external monitor directly into the center or slightly off to the side, wherever you want to put it, but you can at least put it in front of you and not directly on the handle. But the great thing on this one as well is that it has a cold shoe. It has 7 1/4-20 mounts and a 1/8 mount on the top as well. And it is fully adjustable, which is great. You can put it into whatever position you need to, down the front, nice and flat, wherever. It still works absolutely great. And the biggest problem that this one actually solves is that you can put your hand on here and not have anything in the way. The Nicey Rig can go on here and you'll still be able to see your monitor because it's in front. And that's what I really wish this handle had, was a mount on the front here, but it doesn't. So this one is the solution, and it is a really, really good option. So this is part of my FX6 series. So if you do want to check out more videos, you can check up right here. The link will be in the description below if you do want to check that piece out, and a couple of my other videos as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let's get it.